Hello. Um, Brace yourself for overwhelming good. What's surging through the vibrational currents right now is force of nature level transformation heading your direction. Not gentle waves, not gradual tide. Tsunami, massive, unstoppable, reality altering surge of change, opportunity, abundance, and elevation. And congratulations is the right word, because what's approaching is the kind of shift people pray for, dream about, wait lifetimes to experience. And it's yours. It's coming. And nothing can stop it. Let me be clear about the tsunami metaphor. This is power. What's flooding through the cosmic channels is intensity that reshapes everything it touches. Tsunamis don't ask permission. Don't arrive politely. Don't allow you to stay comfortable. They transform landscapes completely. That's what's approaching your life. Not destruction, reconstruction. Radical, rapid, comprehensive transformation that sweeps away what was and establishes what's meant to be. And yes, it might feel overwhelming, but overwhelming good is still good. What makes this tsunami level versus normal change? The scale, the speed. What's cascading is multiple major shifts happening simultaneously or in rapid succession. Not one area improving, everything improving. Career exploding while relationship forms, while health restores, while creative projects succeed, while financial situation transforms all at once or close enough to feel simultaneous. The convergence creates tsunami effect. Individual waves you could handle separately, but all together, all at once, that's the overwhelming part. That's the congratulations, you'll need stamina part. Why congratulations specifically? Because most people never experience this. What's transmitting is rarity acknowledgement. Tsunami moments are exceptional. Most people live entire lives with incremental change, slow improvement, gradual decline, steady state. But tsunami moments, where everything shifts massively in condensed time frame, those are reserved for people who've been prepared, who've endured, who've grown enough to handle the intensity without being destroyed by it. You've been prepared. So this is possible for you now. What areas does this tsunami hit? Where does transformation concentrate? What's illuminating is comprehensiveness. This isn't isolated to one domain. But let me decode the primary impact zones appearing in the energetic blueprint. Career and purpose getting flooded with opportunity. What you've been building suddenly gains massive traction, recognition, resources. Growth that would normally take years happening in months. Offers appearing, doors opening, your work reaching audiences you couldn't access before. Success that feels almost too fast to process. Financial tsunami is powerful here. Money flowing from multiple directions. What's crystallizing is abundance replacing scarcity rapidly, not single windfall. Multiple income streams activating, raises, bonuses, new opportunities, investments paying off, debts getting resolved, the financial pressure that's been crushing you suddenly releasing, and not just breathing room, actual abundance, enough to save, to invest, to enjoy, to feel secure for first time in long time. The money tsunami washes away financial anxiety completely. Relationship tsunami for many. love arriving powerfully. What's pulsating is connection manifesting intensely. For singles, meeting someone significant. Not casual dating, real partnership potential, person who matches your energy, your values, your readiness, and it develops quickly. Chemistry immediate, compatibility obvious, progression natural but rapid for people in relationships, deepening happening, commitment escalating, issues resolving, partnership strengthening to new level. The relationship tsunami either brings the person or elevates the connection. Creative tsunami for artists and makers. Inspiration flooding unstoppably. What's radiating is creative force activating. Ideas pouring in faster than you can execute. Projects flowing effortlessly, and not just creation, reception. Your work finding audience, finding buyers, finding platforms, finding recognition. The creative drought ending in downpour. The block dissolving in deluge. Everything you've been trying to force suddenly flowing naturally, abundantly, successfully. Health tsunami for some. Physical restoration happening. What's unveiling is healing accelerating dramatically. Treatment suddenly working. Energy returning, pain decreasing. The chronic condition improving unexpectedly. Body cooperating instead of resisting. Whether physical health or mental health, the tsunami washes through and cleanses. Removes what was stuck, restores what was depleted, brings vitality back in rush that feels almost miraculous. Social tsunami appearing. Your circle expanding powerfully. What's decoding is community forming rapidly around you. New friends appearing. Quality people, aligned people, people who get you, who support you, who celebrate you, and toxic people exiting just as quickly, the social landscape completely rearranging, old connections dissolving, new ones forming. And when the dust settles, you're surrounded by people who actually belong in your life instead of people you tolerated from habit or history. When does this tsunami arrive? What's the timeline? What's streaming through is imminent, not years away, weeks to months. For some, it's already touching shore. You're already feeling the beginning tremors, the small signs preceding the main surge, synchronicities increasing, small winds accumulating, energy shifting perceptibly. That's the water pulling back before the wave hits, the calm before the transformation. Don't mistake the calm for nothing happening. Everything's happening, building, preparing to crest. How to prepare for a tsunami you can't prevent, because prevention isn't the goal. What's presenting is preparation for reception, not resistance. Clear space in your life, literally and metaphorically. End commitments that drain you, release relationships that don't serve, clean physical environment, organize finances, create capacity. Because tsunami brings so much so fast, you need room to receive it. If your life is crammed full of old energy, new energy has nowhere to land. Make space now. Get your systems ready. Operational infrastructure. What's crystallizing is logistics mattering when opportunity floods in. If career tsunami hits, can you actually handle increased demand? Do you have systems to manage growth? If financial abundance arrives, do you have plan for it? If relationship appears, do you have emotional capacity for it? Set up structures now that can scale when volume increases. So when tsunami arrives, you're not scrambling, you're ready. Strengthen your foundation. Your core stability. What's radiating is ground level work being crucial before impact. Tsunamis destroy weak foundations. But strong foundations withstand and benefit from the surge. Work on your mental health now, your emotional regulation, your spiritual grounding, your physical wellness. Build stability in yourself so external chaos doesn't destabilize you, so you can ride the wave instead of being crushed by it. Rest before it hits. Seriously. What's unveiling is energy conservation being wise. Tsunami periods are exhilarating but exhausting. Managing rapid change requires stamina. Making countless decisions quickly requires clarity. Capitalizing on multiple opportunities requires energy. So rest now. Sleep well. Eat well. Move your body. Build reserves, because once it starts, it won't slow down for you to catch up. You'll need to maintain pace. Having energy banked helps. Let go of control. Prepare to surrender to the flow. What's pulsating is resistance being futile and unnecessary. You can't control tsunami. Can't micromanage how it unfolds. Can't dictate exactly what arrives when. Your job isn't control. It's response. It's adaptation. It's staying flexible enough to move with the surge instead of against it. People who try to control tsunami moments exhaust themselves fighting inevitable. People who flow with them get carried to extraordinary places. Trust that you can handle this. Even when it feels like too much, what's transmitting is your capacity exceeding your current self-assessment. You're stronger than you think, more capable than you believe, more ready than you feel. The universe doesn't send tsunamis to people who can't survive them, sends them to people who've been prepared through previous challenges. You've been trained for this through everything you've endured. Those weren't random hardships. They were preparation for handling overwhelming good without collapsing under the weight of it. What happens during the tsunami? The actual experience. What's decoding is intensity becoming your temporary normal. Your phone blowing up with opportunities. Your calendar filling rapidly. Your decisions multiplying. Your options expanding. Everything moving faster than you're used to. And the emotional experience oscillating between exhilaration and overwhelm. Between this is amazing and this is too much. Both reactions are valid. Both can coexist. You can be grateful and exhausted simultaneously. You'll probably doubt whether it's real. Waiting for it to stop. What's illuminating is disbelief being common during tsunami moments. When good things come this fast, this abundantly, your brain struggles to accept it. Keeps waiting for the other shoe to drop, for it to be trick, for it to end abruptly. That doubt is normal, but don't let it make you sabotage. Don't let disbelief cause you to reject opportunities because they seem too good. Sometimes things are just actually good. Sometimes abundance is just actually abundant. You'll need to make decisions quickly without full information. What's crystallizing is choice velocity increasing. Opportunities won't wait while you deliberate endlessly. People won't pause while you overthink. You'll have to decide fast. Trust your gut. Say yes to what feels aligned. Say no to what doesn't. Move decisively. Perfectionism is luxury you won't have during tsunami. Good enough decisions made quickly outperform perfect decisions made too late. You'll probably have to disappoint people. Can't accommodate everyone. What's presenting is boundary necessity during high demand periods. When your life explodes with opportunity, everyone wants piece of you. Old friends wanting time, family wanting attention, people appearing asking for favors, and you can't say yes to everything. Learning to disappoint people without guilt is tsunami survival skill. Your energy is finite. Guard it. Allocate it wisely. Prioritize ruthlessly. You'll need support. Can't do this alone. What's radiating is collaboration being essential. Ask for help. Delegate. Hire support if possible. Lean on people who've got your back. Tsunami moments require village. Trying to solo it leads to burnout, to missed opportunities, to breakdowns. Accepting help isn't weakness during intensity. It's intelligence. It's how you maximize the moment without destroying yourself in the process. What happens after the tsunami? When it settles, what's unveiling is transformed landscape becoming new normal. Your life post-tsunami looks completely different from pre-tsunami. Different career, different income level, different relationship status, different social circle, different health baseline, different everything. And at first, the new normal feels strange, unfamiliar. You'll almost miss the old familiar struggle because at least you knew how to navigate that. Give yourself grace during adjustment. Integration takes time. You'll look back in disbelief at how much changed, how fast. What's transmitting is perspective shift happening with distance. 6 months from now, a year from now, you'll review this period in awe. You'll barely recognize the person you were before tsunami, the life you had, the limitations you accepted, the smallness you inhabited. The transformation will be so complete that your previous reality feels like different lifetime, and you'll be grateful. So grateful you were ready when it hit. Some people won't understand your transformation, won't celebrate it. What's crystallizing is envy emerging from some quarters. People who knew you struggling will struggle with you thriving, will make comments, will minimize your success, will attribute it to luck rather than acknowledging your worthiness. Let them. Their discomfort is their journey. Your tsunami isn't diminished by their inability to celebrate it. Keep moving, keep receiving, keep transforming. The right people will cheer. The wrong people will expose themselves through their silence or their bitterness. What the cosmic currents want you to comprehend: this tsunami is blessing. Overwhelming, intense, rapid, comprehensive blessing. And you're ready. Ready in ways you don't even realize yet. Every struggle prepared you. Every loss strengthened you. Every disappointment refined you. Every moment of endurance built capacity for this moment, for this surge, for this transformation. The tsunami is coming, already forming, already building, already approaching shore. And when it hits, your life will never be the same. In the best possible way, congratulations. Truly, get ready, because everything's about to change.